Hi guys, welcome back to Grandma's Kitchen. Today's recipe, we're making finger licking Baingan Bharta. So the following ingredients I've got: 3 large Baingan, 5 spring onions, 4 onions, bulb of garlic, piece of ginger, 4 fresh tomatoes, and I've got some chilies here, but that's optional. And I've got a tablespoon of garlic butter, that's optional as well. And I've got some fresh peas. And the following spices I've got: teaspoon of Hing, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of Garam Masala, 1 teaspoon of Paprika powder, but you can use Kashmiri powder, 1 teaspoon of mango powder. And I've got whole spices. I've got 1 teaspoon of black mustard seed, 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, and I've got 1 tablespoon of Methi, that's Fenugreek, and I've got some crushed coriander and crushed cumin seed. So let's get started. I've already washed the Baingan and I've pat dried them, so we're going to take the heads off and then we're going to peel them. Just so quick and easy. Gonna peel them. You can boil them as well, or roast them in the oven. Right, so I'm gonna cut them into chunks, and then I'm gonna soak them while I cut the tomatoes. Right, so I'm gonna cut them straight away because the colour does change quicker. So I'm gonna soak them in water as I'm cutting them. Just cut them into big chunks. So I've got 4 tomatoes here. I'm going to peel 3 and I'm going to keep 1 for later on. So we're just going to take the skin off it. And then I'm just going to cut them into big chunks. So I peeled 3 and I kept 1 for later on. And then we're going to add it when I'm cooking. You can leave the skin on them, then you have to like peel the skin. Right guys, so we're going to put it in a pressure cooker. I'm going to add some oil. I'm going to add the tomatoes in. Add the paprika powder and the turmeric powder. I'm going to add the Baingan as well. I did say before I'm going to add the cumin seed in and the mustard seed. I'm going to use them later on. And we're going to add 4 to 5 tablespoons of water and some salt. Get that mix, but the tomatoes will release the water as well. So while this is cooking, I'm going to start chopping the onions. Just going to add some water to it. So I'm going to put the lid on now. So on 2 whistles, we'll just turn the gas off. So while that's cooking, I'm just going to put the heat on medium. And we're going to chop the onions. And so just going to finely chop the onions. You can do slice them. I'm just chopping them finely. everybody's favourite bharta, but when you get it at the Dhaba style. So it is quick and easy when you do the bharta. It doesn't take long. So I've finished chopping the onions. We'll put that to one side, and I'm going to keep 3 chilies, whole chilies, and then I'm going to chop the rest. We're not going to grind them, just going to chop them. As I say, you can adjust the chilies to your taste and the salt as well. Right, so I'm going to keep these 3 for later on. Just going to chop some ginger, and then we're going to finally just chop her in the grinder. Keep that to one side, and we're going to peel the garlic now. Cooking doesn't take that long, it's just the prep, getting everything ready. So I'm going to chop the garlic in the grinder now. Right, so I've grinded the garlic and the ginger, and I've just sort of chopped them. So I'm going to do the spring onion. I'm just going to finely chop them. And I've turned the gas off now. The baingans are ready, so we're going to start cooking. Right guys, so I did originally said I'm going to just keep 1 tomato, but I've added another one in, so that's 2 altogether. Just chop them finely. Right, so we're going to make the tadka now. I'm going to heat the pan, and we're going to add some oil to it. You can use ghee if you want, or you can mix it, whatever you prefer. Bring that to heat, and then we'll add the cumin seeds in and the mustard seed. So guys, I'd just like to thank you for all your support. So carry on subscribing and and share with your friends and your family. It means everything to me, your support. Write me comments, ask me anything about the recipe. Right, so we're gonna add the cumin seeds in. Just give it a couple of more seconds. Going to add the mustard seeds in as well. Right, so the mustard seeds are crackling, so I'm going to add the onions in now. Right, the onions, we're not going to fully cook them, we're just going to slightly change the colour because it's only for the bharta. Just going to add a bit of salt just to help the onions to cook. As I say, salt is to your taste. Because we already got the salt in the, when we did the Baingan in the pressure cooker. Right, so we're going to add the garlic and the ginger in now, because the onions start to release the oil. You know what, it smells delicious already, and it's making me hungry. Right, so we'll just cook the ginger and the garlic till it starts to release the oil. Alright guys, so I'm going to add the spices in, and I'm also going to add the mutton in. with the tomatoes. I'll add the tomatoes afterwards. Just going to add a bit of turmeric powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, Garam Masala, and I'm going to add the chilies in, but I'm going to keep the whole chilies for later. And I've got some Hing here. And the mango powder. And get that good mix. Honestly guys, it smells really, really nice. You know, I said it's finger licking. It definitely is finger licking recipe. Right, let's add the peas in. Get that mix. Right guys, so I'm also going to add the chopped tomatoes in now. Right guys, so it's been about 5 minutes and I've been stirring it in between. So I'm just waiting for the peas to be a bit hard. So I'm going to add the coriander and the cumin powder that are crushed. And then we're going to give it a good mix. Right guys, so I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. In between I'll give it a stir and I shall see you back guys. Right guys, so I'm going to add the baingan in now. And I'm also going to add some spring onions. And I'm going to keep some for later. Right, so we'll give that good mix. And I'm also going to add some garlic butter, but you can add ghee if you want. It's up to you. This will give an extra flavour to it. And it smells really, really nice. So I'm going to add some Kashmiri Methi. So I'm just going to crush it between the palm of my hand. That will really give you lovely flavour to it. Right guys, so I did a little bit Garam Masala and I've finished with the spring onion that I had left. So I'm going to plate it up now. Right guys, so I'm just plating it up. Honestly, it smells absolutely delicious. So I'm going to garnish it with the coriander. And some chilies on there. And there you have it. Finger licking Baingan Bharta. Add a touch of butter. Right guys, there you have it. Delicious and finger licking Baingan Bharta. Guys, if you like this recipe, do share it with your friends, your family, and write me a comment in the box below, and I shall see you in my next video.